Hello mathematicians, good morning. Hope you're having a nice morning. I am behind the camera today because the strategy I want to show you, it's going to be a little bit messy. It's going to involve some eggs that I've just bought because we didn't have any eggs at home. It was down to one egg and I'm going to need at least two. Oh, look at these nice fresh eggs straight from a chicken. I hope you had a good weekend, mathematicians. Welcome back. This is the strategy for today. There's this video on YouTube where, for Captain America Civil War, don't know if you've seen that movie, but in that movie, Iron Man and Captain America, hope I don't drop these, are having a disagreement and they end up fighting and they have bunches of friends on each side and all those friends fight each other as well. It's called Civil War when a whole team is fighting itself. So, Tom Holland, who's the Spider-Man actor, he has like a Captain America and an Iron Man toy, and he's making them play together, and he's going, best of friends, best of friends. Well, that's what this is like. The yolks in these, they want to be friends. Hello, friend. The shells in these, on these, want to be friends as well. So I'm going to make them friends. Best of friends. Oh, you can see it, great. Best of friends. There we go. Now they're sitting there, but they're not really friends. I feel like I need to make them more friendly. Ugh, gross. Ugh, like snot. Ugh, best of friends. Best of friends. Ooh, now they're best of friends. Look at them all mixed up together. Gross. And I guess you guys need to be best of friends. Best of friends. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Now they are all friends. And now I'm going to do what the men with Humpty Dumpty tried to do. Put them back together again. Now let's everyone be friends. Yay! Best of friends. Best of friends. Look at that, ready to cook. Anyone want some scrambled eggs? It might have a little bit of the shell in it. Okay, there you go, year 5. Now, I'm going to tell you the strategy. I want you to write it down, and I'm going to run and wash my hands, because gross. Man, I should have put the tissues closer. Okay, so the strategy I want you to write down is friendly facts. Say friendly facts. Friendly facts. And you can also write rearrange factors to make 10 in brackets. Look for factors that are 2 and 5. I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. But right now I'm going to wash my hands. If you missed the strategy, rewind the video a bit and play it while you wait. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, mathematicians, hope you have that down. Friendly facts, rearrange factors to make 10, and look for the factors 2 and 5. Now, I'm going to show you what these mixing egg together thing means. Ignore that rocket I was playing last week. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's try that. Okay, cool. I'll just turn the front light off for you, mathematicians. Here's what I was doing. This is what it means to look for the factors 2 and 5. And you'll see why that's important in a second. This number can't be divided by 2, but it can be broken down into 5. This number can be broken down into 2 because 5 times 5 equals 25. 2 times 11 equals 22. I'd like you to write down this example as well, year 5s. It's going to really help you. So pause the video if you need to, if you need more time. This is like breaking down the egg and the shell, the egg and the shell. Numbers that multiply to each other to make this number. Now what we're going to do is rearrange the factors. Write this down, please. To make 10. Because 10 is a really easy number to work with. Let's put the eggs together. In fact, I'm going to put the eggs in a different color. Let's put the shell in red. So let's mix the eggs together just like I did. Gross! Ah! 5 times 2. That's why we want those factors to make 10, because when you times anything by 10, it's a lot easier to work out. That's why you're always looking for a 5 and a 2 as factors in the 2 numbers. Now let's put the shells together. 5 times 11 equals 55. And this whole thing, year 5s, is a trick to help you multiply really quickly when you have 2 random numbers that are hard to multiply together. This is something you can do in your head. This is really useful. A lot of the maths I teach you is kind of good to know, but this one you can really use every day. So, I broke it down into egg and shell, mix the eggs together, mix the shell together. Now I'm going to mix them all together. 10 times 55, which equals 550. Now I'm going to double check on the calculator. My gigantic calculator. Look, it's even got a little pop-out screen. That's cool. And if this ran out of batteries, I would not know how to replace them. So let's do first 25 times 22. 550. Great. So 10 times 55 also equals 550. There we go. What I did was I broke them apart, brought them back together, because the eggs want to be friends, friendly facts, and the shells want to be friends, friendly facts. Mix the egg, mix the shell, mix them both. Okay, hope that made sense, year 5. Post any questions you have in the forum. Remember to put the title of your post as the question so then other people can find the answer really easily. That is it, year 5. That is it. That's all I need to tell you. The most important part when you start this is to make sure you have a 5 and a 2 as part of your factors when you write the numbers that multiply together to equal the number you started with. I'll quickly do this one for you. 18, can I get a 5 out of that? 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, close. 5 4s are 20, too far. No 5s can go into 18. 2, yes. 2 times 9. So I've got my 2 factor there. That means the next number, I'm looking for a 5 to be here. And because iMaths is nice, don't worry about the numbers moving. Come on. Oh, we've got a 15 over there. Let's see if the numbers go back. 15, I know, can have a 5 in it. So here are our eggs, and the egg can make the 2 times 5. we'll have 9 times 3 is going to be the other one, because those are making 15. 9 times 3, there we go. And I would mix them back together at the end again to make the answer. Okay, year 5s, post any questions if you have them. Otherwise, I will be on Zoom from 11:30 to 12 if you need any help in person. Otherwise, just post your question in the forum, and I will see you then. Bye!